I was kind of forced to update for not because like it was forced download, but because the computer before this one bricked.
Ah.
Like drive bricked. The really shitty thing was I was in the middle of doing a let's play of Soma
Hmm.
into that game.
But basically, if Windows 10 does the same thing Windows 7 does, you see which screen I'm talking about, right? Where you're looking at your computer and your drives and all that.
The same, but they do have like easy ways to access it. So yeah, I was just gonna ask, can I see it in the computer?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll figure it
computer,
out.
properties, and then under properties, you should be able to pick up device manager somewhere under the control panel that pops up. And under device manager, there will be a section labeled display adapters. You click on that and it should pop up whatever graphics chipset or whatever you're using. Then you write that down.
I don't even have to like do all that. I just like searched in the toolbar.
Yeah.
Device manager.
Yeah.
Let's see. Display adapters. I've been having video controller VGA compatible. Isn't working right.
Yeah, that would be a clue that something's broken there. But you already knew that part, didn't you?
Trouble, so I'll try updating it to see if that actually if that fixes it and I can run everything again.
Neat.
I will be so
Will you be pissed or will you be happy?
happy.
Okay.
Heat's back on my shoulder, purring away. Just gonna let it do its driver. Because if that works, then if Ali and needs something between Higarashi's, we can do this.
Yeah.
Plus, it'll give me time to do the tutorial and build my character.
Yep. But just keep in mind that I can go back and run those easy missions with you, and I still get rewards for it. As long as I haven't done them in the last 24 hours type thing.
With me is more getting through the tutorial.
Yeah, getting through the tutorial, and then you get to the open world where you get a whole bunch of missions.
I have all the missions. Oh god.
You can only carry so many missions at any given time. And the good thing is, the way they place the missions, you're kind of in the same general area doing most of them at any given time. If you get all your missions from the same source, you're going to be in the same area doing most of them. So you go get your missions, you run out, you do a batch of them, then come in and turn them in and get more to go to the next area type thing.
That's actually kind of cool. Update's quick. Halfway done. I'm actually very happy. The whole time, why couldn't it just say update your drivers instead of giving me like, oh, see if Windows can troubleshoot it and patch it up for you? Because that's what I've been trying to do. Fix, then
well, I'm glad I pointed you to the right screen to do it in.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my god. That means I won't have to buy a new computer. That'll save me a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, at worst, you probably just need a new graphics card. Probably. Cheaper. Which you can get a good graphics card for like a couple $100 at most.
Get it off of Amazon because I have the Prime account. So I get like discounts and stuff.
See, I'm socialist. So once I heard about their strike, I canceled my Prime account.
I didn't use Amazon during the time of the strike from like until past the 18th. For me, it's just too useful. Not even touch Amazon for until like the 19th. Starting the strike, but unfortunately for things like getting a microwave or a graphics card, that is my best bet.
Yeah.
That's kind of the problem, and yeah, they should pay their staff more and all that shit. They really should.
Yeah, they should not make their delivery people work 8-hour shifts and literally not give them enough time to use the bathroom.
Oh,
Jeff
that's kind of
Bezos
shitty.
is hugely rich. He's by far the richest person on the planet. I think he can afford to pay his workers living wages.
Jones got rid of the former CEO, the jackass that didn't like universal health care or anything like that. So maybe he's the next to go.
I doubt it. The fact that he wants to do space exploration kind of makes him protected on the internet from too much criticism.
I have not heard anything about him wanting to do space exploration. People have been railing on him.
Yeah.
At least in the
Bezos?
corners I lurk in, so. Space exploration, I just know he didn't pay his workers enough and didn't give them bathroom breaks.
Yeah. Well, both he and Elon Musk are both trying to do space exploration stuff. At least what I've read.
Nicer. I figured Bezos' big thing was the drone thing, which isn't a bad idea because probably is a better option.
Until you try to ship to Kentucky.
Or that thing! Shoot it down!
They do. They've done it multiple times. You get near those moonshine stills in Kentucky, and the people running those moonshine stills don't trust anything flying overhead.
What if it was like like their neighbor's package? Like, you darn idiots! New switch!
I could make the jokes about people from Kentucky and technology, but I won't.
There's a dinner plate! What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's why I was like kind of laughing. It's like, oh god. Oh my god.
No, but in the Appalachian area, they tried to send package-bearing drones over, and they pretty much all got shot out of the sky.
Appalachian area was closer to New York. Because we have the Appalachian Trail up here.
I mean, you know, the West Virginia, Kentucky.
New York, Appalachia had that problem too, because
Yeah.
it's pretty rural itself. I've been
Mhm.
close to it. I've been in upstate New York. It is rural. I even saw a freaking Confederate flag in a store window.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising, isn't it? You think that far north.
Think that far north, but
Especially
nope.
since New York wasn't in the Confederacy.
They're not right. I don't know. I don't know what their education system is like.
I mean, it's bad enough that people are still flying the flag of the losing side. But to have people fly it in, you know,
You were
places
you were
that
on
it
the
wasn't
winning side, dude. You were on the winning side. Jeez. They burn all the Confederate flags. If they're in a museum or something. Yeah, had successfully updated the drivers.
Okay.
Minecraft to crash. The problem I fixed it.
Gee. It worked.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And it may break again, you know, because Windows.
Honest, I've never had that much trouble with Windows.
Yeah, Windows is actually a pretty solid operating system, but it's just they have their quirks that just why do they do these things type, you know.
That I grew up with Windows, so I'm so used to it. I've used other operating systems, and I don't begrudge them. There were Apple computers in my college, so I've used the Apple operating system. And I've tried to use Linux. My ex used Linux a lot. Because it gets horrible
Apple,
enough,
as a teenager, I had access to Apple computers. And they're good for the creative types. They make excellent video and audio editing equipment and that type of thing. They have some of the best stuff for the creative types.
We'll stream like that. They're best for the visual and audio creative types. I'm of the writing creative type, so great for me.
But they're a cult. Apple is a cult. You aren't paying for good, solid equipment. You're paying for a lifestyle with Apple.
I know.
And the thing is, they realize this and they tapped into it, and they've been hilariously successful with it.
It's terrifying. I have a friend who uses like an Apple computer, but he says himself the computers are fair priced. The phones?
Yeah.
Shit.
See, the computers didn't used to be fair price though. Before the iPhone, there was the iMac, which was hideously expensive for the time.
People like had like the custom backs of the monitors. Some of them could be pretty
grape
hideous.
Monitor.
Italy, I'm not PC Master Race. I mean, for God's sakes, I want a damn Switch.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not PC Master Race if I'm craving a console. I'm like a Nintendo fangirl, if anything. Afraid of if it runs the game, I will play it.
Yeah.
That is literally my stance. Something really shitty. Like, I would not get the Xbox One because it's really not a great system. To me, I wouldn't throw it out. I would plug it in and use it, but
as far as Linux goes, my experience with Linux is thus. For, over half a decade now, I have worked in a factory environment working with surface mount equipment. One of the machines I had to use had Fedora Core Linux as its operating system.
It's really called Fedora Core?
Yes. I am not making this up. I spent about 10-15 minutes laughing so hard I was about to throw up when I read that
because
the
of
first
the
time.
name, like Fedora Core. The next operating system is Neckbeard Core.
Yeah, something like that. But anyway, so what was a version of Linux? And the thing is, I had to get into it, but I knew nothing of Linux. I'd never used it before. All I knew was suddenly I had this machine at my work which required knowing a little bit about Linux to actually get the software on it to run optimally. So I went looking online, and I found what looked like a forum of decently knowledgeable people about Linux.
Oh God.
And asked for help. I think you know where this is going.
What you'd use to describe their personalities, I'm guessing.
You already did. I'm pretty sure all of them were neckbeards. The derisive neckbeard. That, the thing is, it was a fairly basic question, and I framed it as like, hey guys, I don't know Linux very well. I'm stuck using it on a computer at work.
I'm using it. Little help here, so
I'm trying to get a very specific task done, but I don't know the command lines for it, and doing a quick search online has gotten me nowhere. Can you guys help me out?
I did my research as best I could. A little help, please, and they acted like assholes.
Yeah, which is basically, ha, noob, was about the general response I got. It's like, get off of Windows and stop using babies' toys.
My response, your response should have been, at least I've had children.
And, yep. Hey, at least I've had sex in my life.
I was trying to be nice about it. I'm gauging the audience here. I'm being polite. But, yeah.
I did not feel the need to be polite back to them.
I meant to the audience we're talking to now, not them. Within reason to... Usually what I end up doing with people like that is I start, like, posting non sequiturs. Because I find that if you feed the troll food they don't understand, they don't eat it, and they go away. There could be other people watching this, friend.
Eh. But, my last response on there to them, after they were just basically treated me with derisive laughter for asking a question, and the audience might only be you, that could be it, was basically to tell them, it's like, yeah, let me know when you move out of your mother's basement, you get rid of the shirt that says everybody laughs with me because, they're all the same, and live in the real world for a little while. Let me know how that works out for you.
Sure, I have one that says truth, it's not illegal yet, and another one that says I haven't lost my mind, I have it backed up on a hard drive somewhere.
Transhumanist.
And, I wouldn't be against it.
Yeah. But, I have a shirt that I actually got for Christmas one year that says, for a minute there, you bored me to death. And it actually shows the little EKG heart line right above that actually has a flat section in the middle.
I actually have one from the Addams Family musical, because still with my ex. He took me to see that for my birthday one year. Because I love the Addams Family.
Mm-hmm.
Because do not psychoanalyze me. It is a deep, dark hole, and you do not want to go there.
I figured it would have said something like, this is my serial killer outfit.
Oh, the plot is Wednesday Addams is all grown up.
Your point being what?
Okay, fair point. Now I'm now testing the other game. Oh, look, well, I think is the other thing.
Because there was that one moment in the movies where they said, and what are you dressed as? A homicidal maniac. They look like everyone else.
My God, it's actually running. It's running properly.
Gee, updating drivers. Ren does IT work. He will,
a visual driver problem for a while, and I didn't know what to do. And now I know what to do.
Yeah. Well, that's if it's just the drivers need updated. That's if that's it.
God.
See, I don't know what that swear is, and I'm not sure I want to. But no, I basically just got her to update her drivers, and her system works. I figured you as an IT professional would appreciate that. Because it's one less call people like you get. Ah. I think you have to be a mod. A mod to post a link.
I'm actually making my character.
Nice.
I'm probably not gonna like go crazy playing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you would.
Actually working. Hey, I can have a little dragon on my face.
Yeah, you could. Rin was the other person playing with me too, by the way.
And you need to get back into this.
I don't think he's interested. Because I think he's tired of grinding.
No, he's not. He's not getting an option.
He's here on night.
Stop that. I went to manage my restriction settings, and it basically took chat away from me. It turned the chat window into a browser window, and I'm like, guys, stop that. That is a thing they should not do. But anyway, I am
like
happy
mild.
you got that sorted out.
Ecstatic. Okay.
Yeah, like level affects anything in this game.
Yes. Agnes?
Agnes the Dragon.
Yes. One user toward chaos.
The gearing system is kind of weird. Basically, you craft items, and eventually, once you've got enough of the items crafted, you can upgrade them into the next tier of rarity. It's weird.
I think I'll be a warlock because I have the healer, a favored role of healer, but the difficulty is 5 skulls.
Yep.
I don't know, I'm new to the game.
The whole game isn't very hard. Basically, you just smash keys as soon as they come up.
Ren.
That's for combat. Yeah.
What?
The puzzles are freaking intense, though.
I'll ask for help.
You probably have to ask Google for help.
Phone.
Most people playing the game will just kind of go, "Oh, did you not read this clue? And you don't understand this clue?
Like, hearing how happy I am, Sarat told me I could, that's what I was supposed to do to fix this, because, Minecraft was crashing horribly, and this game was lagging. And this is like a 3-year-old computer. It's not that old. I have a whole new computer. I am so freaking happy.
Simple little fix.
Driver thing open in case something else happens and I need to double check.
What was the name of this game?
Which one? Secret World Legends?
Did I not get it through Steam?
Actually, I don't think we did originally. Originally, it wasn't on Steam.
Secret World. Maybe I do still have it installed. Let me check.
And I'm giving her my BROC character's name. Mage Boulanger.
Sounds awfully close to Zoolander.
It's Little Baker because my OC is a baker. Outfit the Warlock gets too, the kind of Chinese looking.
Yeah, Rin was a dragon when he was playing.
Yeah, the first half hour of playing a dragon character, you're gonna see some crazy stuff.
It's the same with all three. All three of them get some weird stuff going on in their tutorial.
I mean,
Illuminati because New York.
Mm-hmm.
Because all three of them looked equally evil, and I'm sitting there going like, I gotta be a bad guy.
No, you're stopping the bad guys no matter which faction you pick. Really.
The worst
Maybe.
guys.
Unless you follow the wrong conspiracy trail, and like you do in GTA 5 online.
I got this thing I got it to work because I got help.
You are so happy about that too.
Like, this is great.
You have a working computer again.
Rid of this because it's been so reliable for so long.
your computer is reliable. You're not pushing the bleeding edge yet.
What?
I mean, you're not wrong.
And that.
If your computer is still reliable, you aren't on the bleeding edge.
You're not installing video cards that don't have any actual release drivers yet.
Say, I don't know how is the key thing. How to do something without help. I'm not going to do it because I may break it to the point of it's not going to work.
Then you know you're at the bleeding edge.
I don't know. As in physically destroy it.
You know you're at the bleeding edge. If your computer isn't spontaneously bursting into flames because it gets too hot, you're not at the bleeding edge.
That's actually not a problem. Because the room is air conditioned, so the computer is kept cool.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Not nearly as much as you think.
Yeah, you can have a perfectly working good air conditioning instead of a computer that overheats because your computer is just too overclocked.
Oh, overclocking I'm familiar with because my ex used to do that with his computer. And he had like a cooling system in it. Weird day glow greenish yellow tubes. I don't know if there's actual liquid in them or not. I never poked them.
Yes, there is. There would be, yes.
I knew there was liquid. I wasn't sure if the green coloring was the liquid.
The green coloring, yeah, could be antifreeze, basically.
Like, I never poked them because I didn't want to break them or anything, but he had that set up.
Well, poking
Granted, I'm the one who once had...
have an ex-boyfriend or something.
Ex-husband, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Like, it was a bigger deal when it, like, first happened, but I'm slowly getting used to it. But I know I do not touch another person's computer without their permission. God, no. That's not right. And I have the rule, do not touch my computer. I will not poke your computer. Finally, something is fixed that I didn't have to spend $1 million on. But, yeah. With overclocking and that kind of thing. That's why I was kind of like, bleeding edge, I'd never heard that term before. But overclocking I'm more familiar with.
Oh, bleeding edge is like even more extreme than the cutting edge.
He's never had a computer burst into flames. I did. The power supply burned out. Machine.
Greg remembers that computer that we had downstairs that blew up.
Out at Saber? Oh yeah.
Saber, yeah. Were you
Yeah.
there when it caught on fire?
I wasn't at work. I think I came into work that night.
And I told you all about it because I was there. I was
Yeah.
looking up TPS tapes and just. I was like, who do I call?
Do I call the fire department or IT or both?
Well, we were kind of IT. That was the sad part. When the
Fire.
IT department's computer is frying.
We've got a problem.
I mean, we weren't supposed to be IT. It just ended up working out that
Problem.
way.
There's your problem.
No, we were supposed to have an IT department that handled certain things, but we never saw them.
Naughty.
What are you doing, Greg?
Running around the Haunted Academy.
Well, I know, but why?
Because it's a Haunted Academy.
It is already taken.
You should not be surprised.
Secondary nickname.
What?
Name isn't. No, I paused for a minute because the screen they're showing right now is like really badass looking, and I kind of want it for my wallpaper.
So you definitely are Dragon?
No, I'm
Lemonade?
like, because again, New York. The glowing fly of doom.
Yeah, Glowing Fly of Doom.
But what? Am I supposed to take this seriously?
Yeah.
Hey, it's obviously pretty tasty.
Wait, is it? That's me! Why did it fly into my mouth?
See how I timed that, Greg? That was perfect.
Why does my mouth taste like old garbage?
Well, that's what happens when you fly inside of it.
We're gonna drink a water. Yeah. Why am I wearing jean short shorts? That's not comfortable.
Hey, this game was made in the 90s when jean short shorts were a thing.
Oh.
This game was not made in the 90s.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't think they started work on this until mid-2000s.
Days to 4 days ago. I guess I'm mastering my powers or something. That's mess.
Or something. Or something is about right, yes.
Bonkers, aren't I?
And just out of minor curiosity, did you ever have any pets you installed a microchip in?
No. Darn I. Crows. This is another thing. I want these as my optional wallpapers for me. Like right now I have like a really nice piece of Ishii and Mondo fan art. One of these.
Oh. Of who?
Danganronpa.
Yeah, Yoshimaru and Mondo from Danganronpa, yeah.
Yeah. Really pretty piece of fan art. Dreamland. Team Architect.
Huh?
Lady, Dream Architect. How do I talk to her?
Probably in your mouth.
F. You get up close enough and hit F to interact with things.
Hey kiddo, what's up? Oh.
Pressing F, why isn't it doing anything? Yeah, I'm pressing F.
Okay. Take the rest of these away.
Do you actually have something that says interact or anything like that when you hover over it?
Architect, and it's saying to accept the mission or not. I have to click. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Okay. Let me look around my like ancient apartment of Dreamland to see if there's like anything I can like grab. Click and fight, I guess. Oh.
Oh, I missed the anniversary event.
Which anniversary event?
June 20th to July 17th.
Of this game?
Mhm.
I didn't even know they had one.
Okay, I for inventory, that makes sense.
M for map. N for... I want to say quests. Is that? Nope, N is for something else. N is for your abilities. When you start getting up there. And even though you will pick two weapons to kind of be your primary and your secondary, you will be able to buy the use of new weapons as you level up. So don't worry too much about thinking you're locked into something.
Yeah, my character started with a katana and a hammer, and I quickly switched to a pistol and katana.
Magic!
Magic is viable too.
Or I was gonna say the gathering, but whatever.
Yeah, but I heard the K, so, you know.
Hmm?
I heard the K in there, and that doesn't have a K.
What, magic?
Yeah. I heard the K in what she said, in how she said it.
Oh.
I just said the C heart. I wasn't actually saying K.
K is in caveman or knife, right?
Yeah, something like that. K is in knapsack.
You saw that meme I made, right? Put in chat.
No, I did not.
That's what it says. K is in caveman or knife because that's what a provider told me today.
That's actually beautiful.
Right? I was like, maybe you should use like kilo. Consider that?
Kilo is the accepted one, yes.
Thank you, Lady in White. I understand.
Do you really understand? I was already in here. Why do I need to come back?
Oh shit! You hear this? I have a cat fight underneath my chair right now. Black Ops, leave Waysa alone, please. Waysa, are you still down there, honey? No?
Black Ops and Mesa?
My wife's cat is named Waysa. It means cat in Cherokee.
And you have a cat named Black Ops.
Yeah, he's a black cat. What else are you gonna name a black cat besides Black Ops?
Blackjack.
Purple.
Purple.
When I was a little kid, I wanted cats named after the colors of the rainbow, and I had a male black cat named Purple because I didn't want to name him Violet because that was a girl's name.
Ah, that's what the lasers do.
They set off explosions and you die?
Yes.
That's nice. I thought you remembered lasers from the other puzzles and traps.
Yeah, but sometimes they are just alarm tripwire lasers.
Sometimes they aren't.
Sometimes they aren't. This is one of those times that they were not. I'm trying to figure out what I still have to do in that place.
You know, probably look at a thing. Because
You're
that's all
right.
this game's
I
about.
must
Looking
fight
at
back.
things and clicking different
I'll be
things.
there, I promise.
And then shooting people.
Well, the thing is, I'd been there earlier and already did a few things in there. So I don't know why it was actually saying that that was an important site. Because I'd already done that thing.
That's another thing about this game. Quest tracking is a little wonky.
The quest tracking is fine if you get used to it, though. But getting used to it is questionable at times.
I mean, things are always fine if you get used to them. Like, you know, you're having a spike through your left thigh.
Are you saying there's something wrong with that?
What? Driving spears through your left thigh?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
What was that guy's name on that Paul Bettany played on crap. The Da Vinci Code?
I don't remember enough about the Da Vinci Code to tell you.
I think he was a guy that was playing it, like he was like a Catholic that had like this weird spike thing on his leg that he would just crank up and cause himself more pain.
Hey man, whatever gets you off.
I mean, I'm not kink shaming. I'm just saying that's what he. I think that's what he had on.
Belt.
What?
Belt?
A nice new belt for my...
Oh yeah, belts are important in this game. Belts are like the most important piece of armor you can get.
They're one of them, yeah. For some reason, it seems like they have the most bonuses attached to them.
This is a
Belts,
horrible.
necklaces.
Because apparently that's how you.
That's how you
Am
roll.
I in ancient Egypt?
Oh, okay. I was looking for the sign in this area. That's what it wanted me to look at.
Have you seen the giant Cthulhu monster yet?
Still,
Huh?
no.
You're barely coming through.
On the tutorial.
Yeah. Have you seen the Cthulhu monster yet?
Egyptian pit. Look for those particular symbols.
What?
Ren, you remember symbol quests, right?
Yeah.
I like how quiet you were when you said that.
I also remember falling down a flight of stairs.
Okay, there is a super mob around here somewhere that I need to watch out for. Oh, that must be Ibrahim. Fair enough.
Done.
Oh, I'm just happy I can get into this game. Looks like a match.
Sorry.
Oh my god. This is working and it's actually fun and interesting and creepy and silly and no, I'm looking for something a little different. There we go.
I must find and hack dishes, huh?
You have been a good help.
I get to wake up now.
My character's gone, Greg.
Marhaban.
Gone?
Well, I just downloaded it from Steam and it didn't. I guess it didn't link my Steam account with this account. Oh wait, hold on, account.
You're supposed to be able to do that, though.
I think I'm doing it right now. I'm checking right now.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna hate this quest.
just roll off the stairs randomly.
Space. Is it space? But there's a button that you actually. I think it's shift.
Oh, it's double tapping.
Oh,
yeah,
that
you can
too.
double tap.
But shift will actually lurch you forward.
Makes me walk instead of run.
That should be X.
In my case, it's shift. I don't care. Fuck!
You okay?
It's lasers everywhere!
Yeah, that happens. Oh, there it is. Okay.
There, I think I converted.
Seeing a giant robot.
Yep.
See a giant robot. In the game or in real life?
I'm seeing a giant robot in real life.
Run!
It's just Bariki Dio, man.
I have to figure out how to get past it.
What was that thing? What was that thing in the Live Alive?
Bariki Dio.
Okay. You're like, I just told him this 3 seconds ago. At least we don't have to deal with any liquid humans in this game.
Yet. The thing about getting level 50 in this game is you still get experience for doing things, but that experience, instead of translating to new levels, translates to new ability points. So you still get experience and stuff for doing everything. You just get to funnel more of it into buying new abilities and such.
Oh,
What did I do?
There's my character. Nice.
Walking in that water.
Was yours Illuminati, Greg, or were you?
I
were
was
you,
Illuminati, yeah.
Okay. It didn't really matter. The only thing it does is like halfway through the game you gotta go back and talk to your people back at your place. As far as I know. Am I wrong?
No, it just certain things become unavailable to certain people. 12, 4, and 37, 1. Or 31.7.
Okay, I electrocuted and stunned the robot. What do I do now?
Lick it.
Yeah, nope.
Oh, you run past it probably.
Yeah, if you once you stun the thing, that's successfully getting past it. Now get through the door.
Thing. So I just have to walk up to the door. I activated the console. The thing got electrocuted. It's... Oh, investigate the chassis, it says. Um, 3691.
Apparently I'm dead.
You're dead?
Yep.
I mean, I know death is an important part in this game where you have to walk around in your spirit forms for a while, but I don't think you're supposed to start out that way. Okay, that one down
Buttons. For fuck's sake.
there.
For some reason, I'm in a place called the Forsaken Oasis, and I don't know why. Wow, the game is choppy as fuck, and I have really good. Ooh, sorry, bad language. I have really good video card. I don't know why it's so choppy right now.
It's got to load in things. It took me a few minutes of playing for things to smooth out on my end over here when I first booted this back up.
Oh? No. M?
Had I missed?
Nope. What's the button to see my friends that are online?
Friends, was it O? No, that was emotes.
I'm really confused right about now. Right about now.
Interface options.
Oh.
Targeting.
Hey, what did you do?
Social window is Shift C
Why?
because C
Yeah.
has another use.
That's right. Social.
What zone are you in?
I don't know. I'm in the Forsaken Oasis.
That kind of sounds like somewhere I need to be, or somewhere in the zone I'm in. Since I'm in Egypt and all.
Oh, the Cthulhu monster!
Yeah, the Cthulhu monster. What, did you think we were kidding?
I think I was just confused because I was seeing a robot, not a Cthulhu monster.
I did that dish. Why are you still highlighting it?
I forgot how this game works. Can I just teleport around with the menu button? Or the
You can
map
go
button?
to the map and click on the anima wells. It allows you to travel between.
Chicken wings!
Are you? Yeah, I'm in Egypt, but where are you again? You're in town.
I'm in the Scorched City.
El Mahara?
Yeah, where's it, Sam?
Plant Overlook?
Supposed to be
Yeah,
the
El
Cthulhu
Mariah.
monster?
Mariah.
Just to beat the Cthulhu monster?
If you can.
I mean, that's the end boss of the game, so good luck with that.
What?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also like different shards of this game, aren't there?
Yeah, I think there are.
Yesterday, I actually bothered to clean my fucking apartment!
Hitting real life there, man. Hitting real life. This game is just
Forgot how to
too
read
real.
emails.
Hit the Alt key, and it allows your cursor to move.
Agents. What? We can get. We get followers like we did on Warcraft 2?
I guess.
Come out. Come forth and experience miracles
Hey, dude, you sound like a salesman, not Illuminati.
How do you think they get you?
What are those?
Ammo allocation.
Yeah, you can kind of you get a triangle basically that you can kind of choose between healing, defense, and attack, where you want like natural abilities to kind of flow.
Because everybody loves a healer.
If you even have healing abilities.
I got healing abilities, I got tanking abilities, and I got damage abilities, so
Yep.
F you, game.
Warlock, they actually said one of the things they lean toward is heal.
Yeah, but he's not a warlock, so.
Oh yeah? How do you know?
Even have warlocks. Picked Illuminati. YPD. Oh,
Oh,
like,
and you can change builds now too?
Yep.
You got build, saving builds?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
oh my god.
Nice to know. Do you see me? Wait, how do I don't still don't remember how to get. Okay, C. Shift C. How do I find my friends? This is a social. You're not in Ferratu or Wolf Spider.
We might be in different shards, that's the thing.
You remember how to switch shards?
Let's see.
Tutorial, I'll stop for now because I can now play games again.
Yay! You can play games again.
Oh my god, we are still streaming.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
was about to cut the stream. So yeah,
I think
we will be back streaming tomorrow at 2 with more Live I'll Live.
What's left?
Thank
What's left? The Knights chapter.
no idea.
Oh, that's right. The night. Okay. That only appeared up after you did the other
Yep.
date or whatever.
Yep.
I know a little bit more of the game because I saw like a very intensive review of it. So I knew the game existed and I knew pretty much most of the cowboy